Bad urban design is another big issue that often gets ignored. Parents get lectured to all the time, get away from the TV, take your kids for a walk. Walk where? Cities need to change. We need more nature where we live, work, learn, and play. We need nature at our schools, around our schools. We need nature, native plants in our backyard that can bring back butterfly migration routes. We need cities that can become engines of biodiversity, and they can. As of 2008, more people in the world live in cities than in the countryside. That's the first time in human history that we've crossed that line. And that's going to increase. Urbanization is going to increase. That means one of two things. Either human beings will continue to lose whatever contact, whatever meaning that they gain from the natural world, or it means the beginning of a new kind of city, a city that can become an engine of biodiversity and human health. And there's lots of ways to create that new kind of city, new kinds of workplaces, new kinds of schools. Through design, there's a whole new arena of what's called biophilic architecture, biophilic design, caring for nature by protecting it everywhere we can, by creating more of it. That's an ethic that I think could shape a great future. I hope someday we can create, for instance, a career guide to connecting people to nature, filled with the jobs that already exist. They're not just park rangers, but people planting native plants in people's yards. Nature preschool teachers, that's a green job as well. All kinds of biophilic architects, urban designers, all of those are jobs that connect people to nature. Martin Luther King said and demonstrated in many ways that any movement, any culture will fail if it cannot paint a picture of a world that people will want to go to. At best, we have images of a totally technological future, but truly, those technical solutions to difficult and huge problems, do they paint a picture of the world we want to go to? Those are about survival, but what about beauty? What about wonder? What about a city that can make us healthier just by being in it? What about being surrounded by other creatures and bringing back butterfly migration routes and bird migration routes and building social capital that includes other creatures as well as our own? What if we really began to talk and think and create a nature-rich future?